Saturday, September 4th, 2010 at 6 o'clock in the evening, Roger Jermaine Chambers, Jay to his friends, lets his wife Cynthia know that he was heading out to a meeting. He left home at 6:15 for the 7 p.m. meeting. She asked, "Where do you have to go to an appointment at 7 o'clock at night?" He didn't give the specifics as to where it was or who it was with. Cynthia told Hoke County investigators that he had a kind heart, often helping the homeless. She thought he may have been meeting with someone who owed him some money, though. At 6 p.m. when he left home, the weather was a hot 85 degrees and there was no rain that evening. He stopped and got some gas at a Citgo gas station on Highway 211. The shop was featured in a news briefing. I tried to determine which of the 3 Citgos it was, but the buildings all looked different from the image that was shared on the news. But there was a Citgo gas station in Rayford that was near hanging traffic lights. I'll verify the correct gas station when I speak with the Hoke County Sheriff's Office when I get there. They can be reached at 910-875-5111 if you can shed any light as to Jay's whereabouts. The friend said when Jay left in his green 1993 Toyota Camry with chrome rims and North Carolina license plate YZF4849, he continued driving toward Red Springs and Robeson County. Cynthia initially spoke with him on the phone shortly after he left. As the evening progressed, she got a bad feeling, and when she called him at 9:48 p.m., her call went straight to voicemail. The weather cooled off down to 70 degrees by 10 p.m. Jay's daughter believes someone has her daddy and won't let him come home. She wants him home so he can be with her for her milestone events, turning 16, getting her driver's license, and graduating high school. Although African Americans make up 13% of the U.S. population, they account for 1/3 of the missing in the FBI database and receive even less media coverage. Welcome to AdventureSphere. This channel is dedicated to missing people who are missing with a vehicle. In the process of creating this database, we are creating a volunteer sonar search and recovery dive team. Our services are free of charge. We ask you to consider subscribing, watch our content, and help spread awareness of our endeavor. The places I'll mention here in a minute are shared with my blessing, so Jay can be reunited with his family, regardless who higher powers work through. The description box has our email address. If you'd like to share insight on any cold case, know someone missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and searched for, or to donate equipment. The video of Google Earth here in a minute has a measurement from our current best location starting point, which is the Citgo gas station, and it'll go out to possible search areas. We focus on bodies of water within 5 miles of their last known location and within 5 miles of their destination. Sentimental sites can also be sonared. If an area has been heavily searched, we may expand the search area, but please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closer to home. So getting back to the homeless and helping them. The closest shelter from where he saw a friend in Red Springs is a women's shelter 9 miles away. The closest general shelter is 25 miles away. Many homeless people are troubled with mental health struggles and substance use. Many support groups meet in religious facilities and run about an hour long. I wonder if Jay may have sponsored a homeless person and had to meet with them and then perhaps give them a ride to a larger city like Fayetteville, which is 25 miles away, or Raleigh, which is 73. Was his vehicle picked up on any license plate readers in the bigger towns? That might help explain where he went and where to search. Rogers, let me see here, sorry. Okay, so other questions that I would have for his friends or family or the sheriff. What were the cell phone ping coordinates the last time it was pinged? Did Jay volunteer anywhere? Where did he attend church? Did he go to any support groups with anyone? Were there any friend or family relationship problems? Was he an early bird or a night owl? Did he give any possessions away in the months leading up to his disappearance? Does he prefer to drive on main roads or back roads? Were there any detours that took him through unfamiliar areas? Were there any recent calls placed to AAA, his car insurance carrier? Were there any known vehicle problems? Were there items that he always carried with him? A thermos, a backpack, a gun or a knife. If he is dealing with the homeless population, he might have had a self-defense item with him. Also important to know if he does have one or either of those with him or both. So if we do find his vehicle submerged and we pull it out, I want to make sure that we go back over the area where the car was located and really search well to make sure there isn't a gun or a knife left behind that could possibly get into the wrong hands. It would be given to the authorities and then either kept as evidence for a possible crime or given back to his family. Did he have any brand loyalties as far as gas, lodging, or non-alcoholic drinks go? Did he have a recent bladder infection or a UTI? And then does he drive at night normally? It was 9:45, so it may have been getting dark at that point and he may have gotten confused. The water around Red Springs that I would like to search. On Highway 71, there's Big Marsh Swamp. Old Lowry Road has Raft Swamp. Dixie Road has a retention pond. It's near the mountain farms of North Carolina. Buey Pond Small. And then on North Carolina Highway 72, there's Richland Swamp. And then there's also Philadelphus Presbyterian Church that has Buey Pond Big. Jordan Swamp is on Highway 71. Greenbrier Lake. There's a pond at Matchett Drive that's kind of secluded, so if there was something foul play right there in town, that might be a good area to look. Old Red Springs Road has some water, and there's Johnson Pond Road that has water on it. I'm assuming that's the Johnson Pond. If you'd like to help Jay's family find him, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell to receive progress reports. I'll let the video play out here for just another minute so you can see the entire search area. If you see something I missed, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and remember that we love you.